The writer run wild on pages where gestures grow colors and questions carve hollows. I guess on the morrow we'll see. To the tramps turning tables, to mess halls, to stables, I close my eyes and drink caught up in here. Onward, we'll run this plane. Onward, she wrote. And onward, tormented still, till she can tie up the sky with rain.
They say that a girl who walks the edges of this world will find herself if she looks for long enough. But to see the beauty of what would be, she must turn her face away from what was, unravel yesterdays and the ways these ropes would wrap around her, and the chains that bound her. Familiar city streets that held her as a baby become a child, and a child become a lady. But maybe this cityscape does not have to hold you anymore. So wriggle your toes a little, friend, and they'll crack the clay that binds your ankles. And stretch your fingers out another time, and they'll point you in the right direction. Move your limbs one by one till you no longer remember taking that first step, and do not look back with longing, for your longing should always face the direction your feet are pointing. So be sure that I still see sweet dreams of melodies play through your head. And if you took just one note of this song and laid it out on the ground before you, then it would be a path through the mountains where no one dares to cross. And at the top of the mountain, you'll find a temple there where the air grows thin. And the monks that gather will cut the wisdom from their hair and braid it through their own. But do not stay there, friend, as tempting as it may be. For in the valleys beyond, your frozen arteries will be thawed under the summer sun of promises come. And beyond the valleys lies the desert, and beyond the desert lies the ocean, and beyond the ocean you'll find what it is you are looking for. So break free now, my lady, and search the edges till you find it. Listen closely to the tune in your head. Swing wide the narrow gate and walk fast the narrow path. Slip flowers into the spokes on your bicycle wheel. Hike up the edging of your skirt and run the wind till the landscape around you does not remind you of home. Let your pen write this journey for you.
To where drifted and make sail to score the wretched sea. The light draws her fingers to eyes through their whispers. Oh, speak, she rides reverently. Onward, she'll run this plane. Onward, she runs. Tormented still, till she can tie up the sky with rain.
They say that a girl who walks the edges of this world will find herself if she looks for long enough. And I see the journey has been long, the ground beneath your feet never ending. The spatters and splatters upon your faded dress show you as the pilgrim that you are. And so I wish that I could find a stallion for you, For I see the limp in your leg, your tattered skirts now torn around the edges, and I know that if I could place you on a steed, then your journey would ease, but you'll never get there in the end, my friend. So I'll let this old horse run on ahead and find his own way through. And as for you, let that slow wind wrap its finger around you. As the sand finds its way into the joints between bone and sinew, may you not turn your head back to whence you came, for it is far better to walk this world blind than to fall back to sleep. So turn now your face into the harsh breath of the wind, and let it burn away, let it sculpt away, let it scrape your face as sandpaper to the stone. And were we to find another way around this mountain, then we could run the world in such shorter days. But the saints who have gone before us, they never found such a way. They walked this path of pain and they wrapped it around their wrist. But if your wrist is too small, then would you wrap it around your God? For He is the one who made the mountains in the first. So lift up your skirts and run the river tide, for your faith is worth more than just air in the sky. It is flesh, and it is mud, and it is blood, and it is mire. So run like 50 tons of shattered memories are not enough to hold you down. Run like you are falling from a cliff into the arms of a lover. Run like the 8 legs of the spider were not enough for you. Run like you are that stallion. Run like your world is just about to begin. For here in this new day, sometimes the sky may be grey, but every day, somewhere in this world, the sky is always orange and purple and yellow and gold. So let's chase sunsets together like we've never seen them before. 'Cause if we catch enough of them, maybe the grey skies don't matter so much anymore. So walk the path, walk the forest, walk the mountain, walk the desert,
Onward,
walk the mountain,
onward, she'll run this
walk the
flame. Onward, onward, she'll run.
walk the desert,
Onward,
walk the path,
onward, tormented still, till she
walk the desert,
high up the sky
till you come home
with bright
to yourself.